G'day team, and welcome to Caravan World's DIY section. Now don't you hate this? When your struts simply aren't strutting. But I tell you what, you'll find these in your boot, your bonnet, hatches, latches. You've got your canopy windows like this, and all throughout different makes and models of caravans. But stick around and I'll show you how to replace them. It's quite easy and you only need one simple tool. Now the first part is it's actually a two-person job. Unless you want to adapt, improvise and overcome and use something like a broom to hold open your window. Otherwise, halfway through this job you'll end up wearing it on your head. Number two is over here. Now the thing is there's two very important things you've got to get right before you replace these things. The first one is this number right here. It's normally a 4-digit number followed by the letter N. And the N stands for Newton, so that's the amount of force and pressure that the strut actually has. You get it too low and it won't close properly again, like with the same problem we had before. Have it too hard and you'll start cracking and your hinges and also your doors or all that sort of thing. And then the next thing you have to do is measure it, but you don't measure it from the end cap to the end cap. You measure it from the middle of the ball to the middle of the ball. And then you've got your correct length. So they're the first two things you have to do. Now, once you've done the top, you of course have to do the bottom. In this particular gas strut, you've got two balls at the top and bottom. You can find others with a right angle bend with a different connecting ball, but this one is this one. And all you've got to do is the same as you did up the top. Roll that out and you're done. Alright, next step. Now that you've removed the gas strut, go to your little balls, your receiving balls, and wipe them clean. You've got probably a couple of thousand, tens of thousands of kilometres worth of crud that has got in there in amongst the grease. So clean all that off because you don't want to cross-contaminate the grease onto your new struts. Now here's one I've prepared earlier. Now this is the replacement. I'm going to check that these numbers down here are matching my form lines, and I've already checked that the lengths are okay. Now to fit them, it's quite easy. It's a matter of pushing with your thumb on. That's all you've got to do. And then you move it all the way up the top here, line that up, finger and thumb, click it in, and you're done. Alright team, I'm going to go through and replace the rest of these. You don't have to sit here and watch me. But you can't just replace one, you must replace both. So stick with us here at Caravan World and we'll show you how simple these things are that you could do it yourself rather than paying somebody a huge amount of money to do it for you. That's my kind of thinking.